let's just
It is.
start in the morning and how important it is with regards to the things you do, like wake up consistently and like go to bed consistently.
Yep. So I'll be very clear. I'm more interested in people waking up consistently than going to bed consistently. And I want to explain why. So when we wake up in the morning, sunlight comes in. Now that we're on regular standard time here in the United States, do they do that in South Africa? Do they
No daylight saving.
You're so lucky, bro, because it messes everybody up over here because you're waking up in the dark, which is really bad for you.
Yeah.
So when you wake up and it's light out, that's good because the light hits your eyeball and you have these special cells in your eye called melanopsin cells. These send a signal to your brain to turn off the melatonin faucet in your head. So when you wake up and you see light, it boom, shuts things down immediately. So what you want to do is, number one, wake up in the light. Number two, if it's not light out yet because you're waking up super duper early, get some sunlight, whether it's through a light box or through actual sunlight that you can actually get. But here's the thing that a lot of people tell me. They're like, well, that's fine, but Michael, I want to sleep in on the weekends. Let me tell you why that's a really stupid idea, okay? So it wakes you up and turns off the melatonin faucet, but it does something else that a lot of people don't know. It sets a timer in your brain for when to produce melatonin again. But here's the key concept that very few people understand. This is going to sound strange, but your brain can't tell time. So here's what I mean by that. If you're waking up at 6 a.m. 5 days a week and melatonin shuts off because you get the sunlight, 14 hours later, melatonin turns on roughly. So you're going to turn on around 8, which means you'll be able to go to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock, no problem. However, if you were waking up at 6 and then Saturday morning, you say to yourself, I'm going to wake up at 8. I'm going to sleep in for an extra 2 hours. Your brain doesn't reset that timer. It's still a 14-hour timer. So when you wake up at 8, your melatonin isn't coming on board then until 10. And then you're not able to fall asleep, which puts you up later, more exhausted, more messed up, changes the quality of your sleep. So the consistency of the wake up time turns out to be, if of all things, that is the one thing that you really want to do.